Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here. Welcome to a brand new video in the Sims 4, and today we are doing a renovation. So if you don't know hiphiprenee, honestly at this point on my channel, if you don't know who hiphiprenee is, I don't really know what to tell you. Her link is gonna be in the description down below, her channel link, and also the link to this video here that where she made this house. But she is hosting this, I guess, renovation event on Twitter, and she's gonna tour all the new versions of the house that she built. And basically it's a renovation, so you have to take this house that it's a murder house, and you have to transform it. And she gave two different storylines that you could follow through, and one was that you have a family of five, a family of five parents, teenager, and two toddler twins. Or you could have like a realtor that wants to have the house so you can put as many bedrooms as you want, just for rent. And of course you have to renovate the house itself. So of course I really wanted to try this one out, and I did a pretty decent job. I went with the first story of like a farmhouse for a family, and this is what came out at the end. And I really like it. I think it looks super cute in the end. Of course we couldn't change the exterior walls or anything much about the exteriors. We could change the interiors, but all the colors of course, but more or less that's it. So I obviously tried, to renovate this house without obviously changing it too much. I think you can still tell it's the same house, but you've at the same time, yeah, it's renovated, it's new. It feels like it's not a murdered house anymore, or at least not as much. There's still two graveyards at the back because I think, and actually I know that she placed those gravestones with debug. So when you place gravestones with debug, they cannot be removed afterwards. So those are stuck there unless you get a sim in the plot of land and you play with the sim and you break them, because if you break them they disappear. But the sim has to do it. So that's the only downside. So I had to use them, those two gravestones. So I made a graveyard, as I was saying. There is a graveyard in this house. It's a small one. There's only two tombstones, but they're there. So I guess it makes sense because this is like a very old house. Like it's an old farm that was renovated. So I feel like it could make sense that you have gravestones on the property that are like from people that lived here before, like if the old family that lived here. Of course the old family that actually lived here is that of a murderer, but that's beside the point. Let's talk a little bit about this kitchen that I'm building right now. I am using the new kit, the country kitchen kit. I think it really worked well for the whole aesthetic of the house, so of course I used it, and I think it's actually super cute. I think it looks nice. And in this kitchen we also have this table right here. I'm gonna take out a couple of chairs. It's gonna be a 4-seater, and it's like the breakfast table, we could call it. Yeah, there's gonna be an actual like dining room, so don't worry about that, but it's just to give a little bit more of a interesting thing, I guess. And yeah, I was just struggling a little bit with fixing the kitchen, making it look right. I think it looks cute in the end, and I like it, and it works. The only thing that happened while I was building this that made me want to cry was that while I was building the upper floor, I basically finished the whole upper floor, and I was saving, and the game crashed while I was saving. So it didn't save, of course, and in the end I had to remake the entire upstairs with like I had the video recorded. So this recording here that you're seeing is like what I was recording before the crash. And when it crashed, I had to open up the game and open up the videos that I had the video in the background, watch what I was doing in the video, and redo that in the actual game. So the house that I uploaded to the gallery, this is up on the gallery, of course, as always. You can use the hashtag murderhouseflip1 or hiphiprenee, or my name is Simmuz like here on YouTube, or you can use my ID, which is Simmuz like here on YouTube, and you should find it. It is up on a gallery, and to do that I had to go through the entire house and check all the colors and all the everything. It was a mess because I basically had to do not the entire house, but like most of the entire top floor and a little bit of the downstairs here that I'm doing right now. Yeah, it was a mess, but yeah, I did it, so it's fine. It's up on the gallery, and yeah, I really like this entrance here. I didn't really know what to do, so I made it into like a formal quote-unquote sitting area, living room. It's nothing like formal, like it's not fancy or anything, but it's not like a living room where you're, you know, most the time probably you're just here maybe like with, I don't know, some guests basically. And the actual living room is gonna be at the back of the house. You're gonna see it in a second. This place here is gonna be the dining room. It was the dining room actually in the original house. You're gonna see in the screenshots. I went all over the place. I haven't talked about the screenshots. In the screenshots, I took screenshots from hippiprenee's house and this house, so you can see the difference in the before and after. And this is actually the same room where she placed the living room in the original build. So of course I kept as the living room. I felt like more or less the actual layout of the house made sense, so I didn't change that. I added one bathroom because it only had two bathrooms, and one of those was in a room. It had access from the inside of a bedroom, so it wasn't really like a bathroom, and we only had the downstairs bathroom, so I added a bathroom upstairs. You're gonna see that. And yeah, I'm placing some couches here. It was a hard process to get to this living room set up and ready. In the end I do it, and I actually kind of like it, but it was a long process because I couldn't find the exact color scheme that I wanted here. You can see I'm struggling so much with colors. It was hard because it's a pretty tight space, and I wanted a TV because I didn't have the TV in the other living room. You can see here I changed the color of the walls, and I have the furniture in white, and this light blue, yellow and white combo I think works pretty nicely, and it's nice. I think it works. Obviously you can let me know in the comments down below if you like this room, or if you like the entire house at all. What do you think about it? What do you think about the challenge? And while you are down in the comments down below, of course there are all the links in the description. We also have all the links for hiphiprenee. I'm gonna place her channel, so check that out if you haven't already. But I mean, at this point, who is watching my channel and is not watching hiphiprenee's? Because I talk about her or do drama with her. I don't know what to tell. I don't know exactly what we do. we mess with each other a lot. So at this point I think everybody knows, and you know, anyway, let's move on from that. Let's talk about this bedroom. This is the master bedroom, and it has a nice big double bed, and I think it's pretty cute. It's nothing crazy. It's a nice master bedroom, nothing crazy. I really like these lamps that I placed here. They are get to work, I think, and I like that they look like they are bolted to the table down below. I really love that. I don't know, I never used them. I found them and I was like, oh, these are cute actually. I actually really like them. I don't know. And this room right here is gonna be the bedroom for the two twins toddlers. As per the agreement before doing the house, the toddlers are gonna have their own bedroom, but they are gonna share it for now. There is a space for another bedroom. You're gonna see there's a spare bedroom that I used for something else. You can easily remove that and place a bed in there and do a second bedroom. Maybe when the toddlers grow up, you want that bedroom to be separated. I don't know. But right now, since they're toddlers, they are completely fine with one bedroom. I feel they also probably, it's easier for the parents to manage them, and also they feel less alone and scared, so that's fine. So this bedroom right here is gonna be the teens bedroom. So I have this nice double bed here, and we're gonna create a nice little desk area for homeworks stash. It is gonna have a computer, and this bedroom is pretty nice. I actually really like it. I think it's pretty fun, pretty. It's pretty gender neutral. I'd say it's not really like a girls' room or a boys' room, so you can really have any kind of teens in this room. And if you have like a teen that is a little bit more on, I don't know, has some particular style, maybe you can always change some stuff around and make it more their style. But I feel like this is a pretty nice, like, general room that works for all teens, and it's pretty fun. I really like having these like things right there on the desk that I place right now. Those like big paintings, I guess they're not like on the wall, on the actual wall. But yeah, I think yeah, we're moving on to the last room. So this room right here is the spare bedroom that I was talking about. It's a little bit smaller, but it is a spare bedroom. And since it is right now a spare bedroom because the twins are not grown old, so maybe you still want to keep them together. I don't know. Really depends if you're gonna use this house, how you're gonna use it. But you still have the option to have this room right there. So it's a knitting room that you can change whenever you want. And right now I'm doing some landscape. Oh, I did a backyard off camera, I think. Yeah, I did the backyard right here. It's the back porch, not the backyard. We don't really have a backyard because the house was very, I don't know, it's on the lot, it's very at the back of the lot. So in the back porch, I did that off camera, a little bit of in the front as well. You're gonna see in the screenshots. And I really wanted a water tower of some kind of. I wanted to do some kind of silo at first, but I couldn't do it in build mode easily. So I decided to go with some kind of water tower because I know that there are in debugs. So I do place a water tower in the end. You're probably seeing it in thumbnail because the thumbnail does show it. So you can see I'm placing this one right now. I do change it for another one. Just scrolling through here. Here is the water tower that I placed it. This is a farm. I feel like it made sense to have some kind of water tower thing. I kept the hay bales at the back. Those are pretty nice. And I'm placing some stuff here for the farm, quote unquote. So we have the two insects things and a couple of planters. I feel like it makes sense for a farm and it looks nice. And yeah, this is like the farm idea. And there's some monkey bars for the kids, so you know they can have fun as well. And some more decoration here on the outside. I think we're almost at the screenshots at this point. Again, if you want to download this house, it is up on the gallery. You can use my hashtag Simmuz or Simmuz like here on YouTube. This is my ID. You can check that in the description as well. Or you can use the hashtag Murder House Flip 1, which is the challenge that the hiphiprenee is doing. I think that as of right now, you still have a couple of days before it's over. So if you want to try this out, go on her Twitter. It's gonna be in the description down below, and you can look up the rules for this house. Basically, it's just download the house and don't mess with the outside walls. But this is the before of the house, and this is the after. You can see, cleaned it up, real nice. I think it looks very, very nice. It's very cute, and I don't know. I really like it. I think it's a nice house when you clean it up, even though it's a murder house. But that's fine. Here is the shot of the front. I really like this front house actually. And yeah, this is the front porch before, and this is the front porch after. Pretty nice and cleaned up, I think. Very nice. Interior, you're gonna see before, boom, after. Look at that. I love this, but this first room right here, I'm calling it a living room. I think it looks nice. I really like it. Before and after, again, very nice. You're gonna see the kitchen. This is the before kitchen, and this is the after kitchen. Very pretty. I like the country kitchen kit very much for building. I think it looks very nice. And this is nice coffee table right there. And here the dining room. Boom, big dining room. Really like it. I think it looks super cute again. And the other living room right here. I did place in at the chimney anyway, the fireplace, and then the chimney upstairs. I did place the chimney. I don't think I showed it, but there is a chimney in the house because I had the fireplace there. And this is the bathroom downstairs. I did make it a little bit bigger and made it a little bit nicer. And here is the landing, the stair landing. Pretty nice as well. The master bedroom, you can see, changed quite a lot. And I also had the bathroom. You can see the insert of the bathroom right here. And here is the bathroom. Nothing crazy. I didn't film the bathrooms except the one downstairs because they're boring. But this is the child bedroom, the two twins, the two toddlers. And I think it looks very, very nice. Look at that. Look at this bedroom. But I guess this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna let the rest of the screenshots roll. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, put on notifications to let you know when the next video is coming out. Thank you so much for watching. You should check all the links in the description, especially hiphiprenee. This is her challenge again, as I said, and she's hosting this, so check her out, check her channel, check her Twitch, check her Twitter, and you can do this challenge as well. You're still on time. So thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.